evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Nabin Pradhan with the evening news, and these are the headlines. Nagaland reports 237 fresh cases of COVID-19, increasing the tally to 16,150. Health Ministry says currently over 37,36,000 people are reported to be suffering from COVID-19. Nagaland Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister greet mothers on the occasion of International Mother's Day, and senior BJP leader Himanta Biswa Sharma will be the next Chief Minister of Assam. As the number of COVID cases is on the rise, we appeal to our listeners to take all the precautions and all those above 18 years of age to get vaccinated without any hesitation. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, focus on hand and face hygiene, and maintain a distance of 2 yards for social distancing. Now the news in detail. Nagaland today reported 237 fresh cases of COVID-19, increasing the tally to 16,150. State Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangnyuphom in a tweet said 128 positive cases were reported from Kohima, 89 from Dimapur, 5 from Mon, 4 from Tuensang, 2 from Beren, and 3 each from Phek, Mokokchung, and Longleng. Total active cases in the state stands at 2,809. So far, 12,687 persons have recovered from the infection. The Health Ministry has said that currently over 37,36,000 people are reported to be suffering from the viral pandemic and are either hospitalized or under home isolation. In the last 24 hours, 4,03,738 new COVID-19 cases were registered in the country. The recovery rate has improved to stand at 82.15%. So far, over 1 crore 83 lakh people have recovered from the COVID-19 infection in the country. 10 states including Maharashtra, Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Kerala continue to be major hotspots of the viral pandemic. Nearly 75% of the new cases have been reported from these states. In the last 24 hours, 4,092 COVID-related deaths were reported in the country, taking the cumulative toll to 2,42,362. Cumulative COVID-19 testing reported by Indian Council of Medical Research has surpassed the figure of 30 crore 22 lakh. The Apex Medical Research Body has informed that in the past 24 hours, more than 18,65,000 samples were tested in the country. Today is International Mother's Day. On the occasion, Nagaland Chief Minister Niphyu Rio has extended wishes to all mothers and those who play the role of a mother. Rio said, mothers are driven by love, compassion and selflessness. He made special mention to those who take the arduous journey to give a better future to their children, while also praying that God bless all mothers with wisdom, good health and long life. Deputy Chief Minister and BJP leader Y. Patton also greeted all the mothers on their special occasion. Patton said that mothers are the one in whom we can share our worries and cares and for which they deserve our deep love and appreciation. Senior BJP leader Himanta Biswa Sharma will be the next Chief Minister of Assam. He was elected as the leader of the Legislative Party today. The Legislative Party meeting was held in Guwahati today in the presence of central observers Narendra Singh Tomar and Arun Singh. Prior to that, incumbent Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal submitted his resignation letter to Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi at Raj Bhavan. Sharma, who represents Jalukbari Assembly constituency, joined the BJP in 2015. Prior to that, he held several important portfolios in the Tarun Gogoi-led Congress government. Sharma is also holding the post of convener of the North East Democratic Alliance. Wokha celebrated World Red Cross Day with MLA Dr. Chumben Murray at the Deputy Commissioner's Conference Hall with the theme Wear Face Mask and Protect Yourselves and Others and to Stop the Spread of COVID-19. Speaking at the program, Dr. Chumben asked Red Cross Society Wokha unit to create awareness on COVID-19 among village-level health workers, passengers and drivers, students, elderly people and people with comorbidities. The MLA challenged the organization to take up at least one area for awareness and sensitization. Dr. Chumben also expressed appreciation to the organization for observing the day in the district. Theme speaker and principal Don Bosco Higher Secondary School Wokha, Father Manuel Paikada, said many are not following the precautionary measures against COVID-19. He urged everyone to wear masks and protect self and others and to stop the spread of COVID-19. He further emphasized everyone to comply with the authorities' directives and follow COVID standard operating procedures to stay safe from COVID-19. You're listening to the news from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on our YouTube channel, AIR News, Kohima. The centre has released over 8,923 crore rupees to 25 states for providing grants to the rural local bodies in advance in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. The grants are meant for all the three tiers of Panchayati Raj institutions, village, block and district. Panchayati Raj institutions can utilize the fund, among other things, for various prevention and mitigation measures needed to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. The amount released is the first installment of the untied grants for the year 2021-22. As per the recommendations of the 15th Finance Commission, the first installment of untied grants was to be released to the states in the month of June 2021. However, in view of the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic situation, and at the recommendation of the Ministry of Panchayati Raj, the Ministry of Finance has decided to release the grant in advance of the normal schedule. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said full exemption from customs duties including IGST is already available to all COVID relief material imported by Indian Red Cross for free distribution in the country. In a series of tweets, the minister said that from 3rd May, full exemption from all duties has been provided to Remdesivir injections, Remdesivir API, and for a chemical for the manufacture of this drug. She said this is in response to a letter written by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee to Prime Minister Narendra Modi seeking exemption from GST and customs duty and other duties and taxes on some items and COVID-related drugs. Sitharaman said this exemption applies to COVID relief materials when imported free of cost for free distribution in the country by any entity, state government, relief agency or autonomous body on the basis of a certificate issued by a state government. Kohima police nabbed 2 extortionists acting on specific input of extortion at a Pachanmari colony, Kohima. The nabbed 2 persons were impersonating as national workers. Kohima police in a press release today said the duo were arrested from Midland colony after a hot pursuit. In this connection, police said a case has been registered and investigations are being taken up. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today spoke to Chief Ministers of Punjab, Karnataka, Bihar and Uttarakhand on the COVID-related situation in their states. In the last few days, Modi has spoken to the chief ministers of other states also over the issue and took stock of the situation of health-related facilities and vaccination. They include chief ministers of Tamil Nadu, Jharkhand, Odisha, Telangana, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Nagaland and Sikkim. The Indian Air Force is operating a COVID Air Support Management Cell to efficiently coordinate for the distribution of all the relief aid coming from foreign countries. Defence Ministry said the Air Force is operating this management cell at Palam Air Base since 27th of last month. The cell is operational round the clock. The ministry said 1 C-30 and 2 AN-32 transport aircraft are operating at Palam to airlift load on short notice across the country. The ministry said communication links with all important stakeholders like Union Health Ministry, Hindustan Latex Limited and the Indian Red Cross Society have been established for seamless flow of information and to reduce time delays. And to end the news, a reminder of the headlines. Nagaland reports 237 fresh cases of COVID-19, increasing the tally to 16,150. Health Ministry says currently over 37,36,000 people are reported to be suffering from COVID-19. Nagaland Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister greet mothers on the occasion of International Mother's Day, and senior BJP leader Himanta Biswa Sharma will be the next Chief Minister of Assam. And that's all the news we have for you this evening. Good night.